Hello, Paul Wilkinson here. This is a video taking a microscope to the left-hand playing of Bill Evans, trying to explore some of the patterns he used when he played standards and his own tunes. In fact, I'm going to use his great piece, Time Remembered, for this. It's just quite a complex tune in itself, with some contrapuntal movements that's quite complex, but I'm only going to use the first two chords for that. So in this video, we're going to look closely at the way he would move his left hand, the different kind of patterns he would play. Then you can leave this video with some of those in your bag of tricks, if you like, and then try them out on a standard yourself. So I'll be referring to them as their arpeggios in the left hand, or what I call piano textures. So let's take a chord of C, which is C, E, G. I call that a 1, 3, 5. C is the first note, 3 is the E, and the G is the 5. Now if we take that E in the middle and put it in its 10th place, I then call that a 1, 5, 10. So then we end up with C, G, and then going up to the E as a piano texture in the left hand. So the idea of this video is to show you those textures. As I say, I'm going to use Time Remembered, and I'm going to show you lots of different ways. I'll then play a tiny bit more of it, but I'm going to focus mainly on just the opening two bars, okay? And we'll explore that, and that will give you a lot of insight to develop the left hand and hopefully not have the claw, the classic claw that we have. So yeah, without further ado, let's dive into that video. At the end, I'll also put a transcription that I have of this. So if you're more of a reader, not familiar with making things up on the spot, you may like to give that a try yourself. The transcription at the end, you can take a screenshot and try that. So here we go. Without further ado, here's the video of me starting with basic textures and then building it up. Okay, so the melody for Time Remembered is just a held F sharp. I'm going to focus mainly on the first two bars, okay? So the first chords that are written on the lead sheet are B minor 7 with the 9. So that's what you're dealing with there. B, D, F sharp, A and C sharp. Then you have C major 7 with the sharp 11. So there they are, just from telluric of the earth, just from the ground up there. I'm not voicing them. So the B minor, B, D, F sharp, A, C sharp, and the C major 7 with the F sharp. You may well have the D in there as well. You'll see make it a 9. We can possibly have a look at that. There's lots of variations with these chords, but today this video, as I said earlier, is all about playing what I call piano textures, different arpeggio movements in the left hand. So here we go, let's have a look. So if I take the B minor, possibly the standard one would be something like what I call a 1, 5, 10, which is a 1, 5, 3. Here we go. And then I could do the same in the other hand. I might just support it with a bit of harmony here. So that's a 1, 5, 10. So then you start to think about all those other variants around that. You could do 1, 5, 9. You could do combinations of that. So you could go, maybe you could go 1, 5, 9, 10. You could do 1, 5, 8, 9, 10. 1, 5, 8, 9, 10. You could do variations of that in between, which Bill Evans used to do so wonderfully, like the 5th, maybe then the root, and the 9th or the 10th. So you might go something like, and then you might even do that with a 9. So you start to see the amazing power of Bill Evans' left hand. He might do all those backwards. He might do, one he really liked to do was kind of, so he'd do things like, let's try a few more. Backwards. Of course, he used to do sometimes chordal things. times he would go just backwards and then maybe fully backwards but not quite. That's nice. Okay, now let me just play a little bit of Time Remembered, doing some of those tricks of the 1, 5, 8, 9, 10 and backwards, ins and outs, ups and downs. Off we go. Let's try another one. 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 Let's try another one where I increase the rhythm a bit. Let's try another one. Okay, thanks for watching that video. I hope you find it useful and helpful, and that you can dive into this wonderful world of, for me, one of the great pianists of our time, one of the great transcendental pianists who coined a style, never seemed to put a note out of place. A truly fabulous pianist. So anyway, thanks for watching this video. I hope it's been useful. Bye for now.